Good morning, everyone. Aradhana from Be the Change by Aradhana, an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, Mindset Coach, and your friend to take today's play. Looking forward to have you here. How did I get so lucky to be in such a yummy, sexy place right now? Who would you be without emotions and feelings? This space. I would be this if I would be having no emotions, no feelings. How many of you are actually running after your emotions and feelings? Whole day, emotions, feelings, gang. I just like, I just like, when I get in emotions, I'm the last one who always don't want emotions. It's like, but how much then you actually create emotions in your life? I just like, Amit, Venus, Megha, good morning everybody, Niva, Rupali, Pushpa, Miranchu, Anita ji, Umesh, good morning everybody. Hadi, good morning Mona, darling Rabia, good morning everybody. So today's play is who would you be without emotions and feelings? Who here has emotions and feelings? Yes, I'm in a wonderful outer skirts of Delhi. She's partying. I'm just, I was left with no emotion, no feelings this morning, so I just thought, why would I not like to give myself a break? And my body just got me here because I've been playing with this tool of no mind and allowing my body to take me wherever it wants to take me. And I'm like, okay to be going anywhere, wherever my body takes it. So it's like beautiful, and it got me in such a beautiful, magical space. So thank you. Shalu, Danan, Whisper, Magic Whispers, Kusum, everybody joining in, good morning. So how many of times we are stuck in feelings and emotions, guys? Every minute. Right now, everybody of you who's here, what if you actually can play in 2 seconds that if you have no emotions and no feelings, just go to that space right now. And I remember I used to say that what would be life without any emotion? If there didn't have to be emotion, why did I come on the planet Earth? Why do I have friends and family and all? Why am I not choosing to be having emotions? And I played it for years and years and years, and finally got it. The emotions are only for the finiteness, for this body, for this life, for these relationships that we create. If there are emotions, there is a lot of sense of ease and peace, but I never acknowledged that. I was like, there is no sense, there's no peace, there is no sense of being on the planet and having a body if I don't want to enjoy the relationships and I don't want to enjoy the emotions of it. Emotions is what keeps me here. Worked it. Now it makes me laugh. Emotions, because would an infinite being actually have emotions? Yes, as a finite me, as a Aradhana, I probably have emotions. I have feelings. Our body can feel, but our being cannot feel any emotion. It cannot feel any feelings. It's the touch and the feel that makes your body feel something. So everywhere you're misconstituting that your being can feel rather than your body can feel. Can you acknowledge it today? And all the feelings that you're holding and holding, and so much of a weight we are holding and holding because we are trying to understand the emotions, we are trying to be with somebody, and emotions is like the only way that we express ourselves to others. But if you do not have to express yourself, if all your relationships become people, what will that change? And that was a kind of exploration yesterday in one of the foundation I was attending, that what if I turn all my relationships equal to people? Would there be emotions? Would there be feelings? Only if I create anything into a relationship, that's when the emotions and the feelings come. So I let go all my relationships. I'm like happy to be me and and I'm happy to be considered as people too. So everything that doesn't allow you to acknowledge that about you, would you like to let that go? Hello Seema. I have, and I suffer it little cause of that. Yes, we all, but that's a choice that we are. Haji said this is a topic for me today. Yeah, I think this is a topic for all of us because we are 24/7. So muddled with this whole emotions and feelings. Yesterday, one of the person in class was like out of her emotion and out of her feelings, and suddenly she has so much of a downloads and awarenesses, and she could like really sense what the other person is asking, and she was already aware of what the people will be talking around her. And she was like, wow, that was such a clarity, Aradhana. I said, yeah, when we actually get out of our mind of emotions and feelings, we can actually change a lot of stuff. But how willing are you to acknowledge, and how willing are you to separate out from your emotions? So how many emotions and feelings are you keeping into space that you haven't acknowledged? Would you like to acknowledge it today? So what's the value of holding the emotions and feelings? Anybody wants to say that? Mansi, Suchinder, Shagun, good morning everybody. Shivani, Sahista, Revti. Yes, Delhi ki garmi, bilkul Shivani, bilkul bale bale garmi. It's like, and I'm a hot woman anyway, so I feel too hot. Hello, hi Shasha. Yeah, marry you, of course. I never want to be without you. Or sure, why not? Thank you. Hi Ravi, happy morning. Thanks for always sharing. I'm so grateful for you all to share my post further and what else is possible. I know Venus is laughing. Thanks, Venus. I know what you're laughing for, but I love it. I'm receiving. I'm receiving everything and whatever is possible here. So all the forms and structures that we are holding into our spaces around emotions and feelings. Okay, here, hands up. Who all here are ready to let the emotions go and feelings go? Anybody? Or you want to hold it hard? No. There's no life without emotion, no life without feelings, right? Everything that is, can we let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe that makes me feel like human and in society. Yeah, Hari, it makes you cool. Okay, let's just not fight that out. If it makes you like feel like a human and in society, and if it's working, can we acknowledge it? Let's not fight it out then. If it's not, it's working for you, do not change it. But feelings and emotions are just that, you get into it and then you get stuck into it. So I'd been telling the story to everybody. I really don't mind sharing the story with you guys. All right, everybody. Everybody's ready to go. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. So right now, if you are actually without feelings and emotions, what is it that creating in your world, if I may ask? Just for a second sense, if there are no emotions, no feelings, do you sense a sense of lightness? And when we fight it out, it kind of creates the other way around. So I just wanted to share the story with you all, which I heard yesterday. So there is a space where you're allowed to enter and to meet the king, where you get the ultimate bliss. All right, so this gate opens, and the condition of this gate is that once you get into this gate, you have to really, really dress up well. You have to be the best of you, so that when the king gets you, and he can give you everything that you desire. You will get everything that you desire. And to meet that king, you have to dress yourself up. You have to make yourself up there. So the moment the gate enters, there is all the jewels, all the life, all the beautiful experiences there. And you can build your houses so that by the time you're ready, you can actually reach to the king. So people enter and they get so busy with everything. And they're so busy, buying and picking up. But the condition was that nobody can take anything back from that door once they go back. And they enter, and everybody got so busy picking up stuff, making their houses, living to the spaces, that one day we will be so perfect to meet that king. And in that perfection, nobody ever reaches. And the king there is waiting that, hey, are people not coming to meet me? They say, yeah, loads and loads of people are coming to meet you, but they're so stuck with all that in life and to create themselves the best to come and see you. And that's the story of our lives, that we get into this life and that we get so lost with these emotions, feelings, and stuff in the world, that we have forgotten who the king we wanted to meet. If the journey was simple, the end was simple, and enlightenment and wherever you all want to reach is right there. And that king is you within you that you had to meet up. But to meet you, you're still not ready. So how many of you are not ready because of these emotions, these feelings? And that is like changing my world every day. I'm like, when I heard the story, it's like, wow. Every time I'm doing anything, I'm like, am I stuck with this? Am I into my stories right now? Am I getting stuck myself into distractors? And it is not that distractors are coming to me. They've been just laid on this planet. But I'm going to those distractors, holding them, so that I can finally meet that king. So how many of you are doing that? So all the emotions, all the feelings, that you're holding about around the stuff, around people, around things, about the materialism? Would you like to let that go? Just a choice. And just give yourself a reminder. If it's working, like how she just said that, it works for her. Hardy said that it makes her feel more human and being with the society. What if that is also okay? As the whole idea of coming here and talking this out is not to make you wrong, not to say that you have to give it up, just to show that it's your choice and you're holding these things in your spaces and places. These are your forms and structure. Nobody has gifted you. You have received them, and you have that is the meaning that you kind of taken out, and you have actually put on yourself. So all the limitations and all the definitions of all the emotions and feelings that you're holding and holding into your life, would you like to acknowledge them today? Three. Definitely, especially in terms of who all are judging me. Yeah, you're so busy seeing who's judging. Am I looking the best? But you don't think that you look the best and you are the best. How many people here are not willing to acknowledge that you are the best? I am. I know I am. But you cannot be. Alright. Hi Malini, Bhavisha. Hello. Awesome. Kanika. Kanika, you look so pretty in that picture. And you do anyways. Hi Jitendra. That's also not working. So change. Now you have a choice, Hardy. Sandhya, hi, good morning. Geeta, good morning. Awesome. I am. Ankita is awesome. Great. So all the forms, all the structures that we are holding into our spaces, around feelings and emotions, around our relationships, can we today all choose to let that go? If ready, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all those emotions making us feel stuck and making us feel very yummy and gooey, yet crying. Could you like to acknowledge them and let them go? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pock, all nature, birds and beyond. So all the forms, all the structures that we are holding into our spaces, can we acknowledge them and let them go? Just a choice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Any questions, I'm happy to take. Otherwise, keep blasting all your forms and structures and let them go around. And like how Sasha is so stuck into his feeling and emotion that he loves me, he wants to marry me. Man, this is how we get so stuck, right? Just a play. And what more fun can I have with this? Everything that is can be destroyed, not get on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, we're starting Salon de Femme, starting 15th March. And you can take the combination of Salon de Femme and Gentleman's Club and be on that book read. What else is possible? What magic is yet to be opened for you on this from these books? If it feels light, it feels fun, come join me and let's have fun together. Alright guys, looking forward. And also there's a foundation coming from 12th to 15th. If anybody wants to do in person in Delhi with me or online, can ping us or get in touch with the team. Alright, thank you so much. Have a beautiful, sexy day. Delete all your emotions and feelings just for one day. Just for one day if you want to do it. Delete all your emotions, all your feelings, every step that you're going to take today. Just ask this question. If there were no feelings involved, there were no emotions involved, what would I choose? Choose from that space and see how it creates. If not, emotions and feelings are very much lying here. You can actually hold them and keep them in your world. Alright, ciao. Have fun. Thank you so much, guys.